Welcome. Thank you for joining me on this very program. I appreciate you wherever you are connecting from. Please like and share the program on your platform. Like and share to family and friends. Like and share the program to everyone that is close to you. Remember, what we do in this platform is to bring information to the whole world. What we do in this platform is to tell the world what is going on in Biafra land. So as we join us, I urge you, make sure you invite someone. Don't just be here, invite someone to connect. Invite someone to join us as well, so that we can be able to reach to as many people as possible. We are doing our own part to create awareness on the restoration of Biafra. And as we are doing our part, you also have a role to play. The role you have to play is to also help and share the program on your platform. Share to family and friends. Every friend you come across. Not just Biafrans, anyone who cares about freedom, people who are inquisitive about what is happening in Biafra land, those who believe that they have wrong information on the situation in Biafra land. Please share this very program to them, share it to them so that Chukwu Kabiam will touch their heart and they can be able to join us on this very platform. I welcome every one of you. May all of you try as much as possible to do your own part, play your own role, do whatever you can to see that the Biafra Republic government in exile is supported and will make progress. Before we go deep into the message of today, I want to first of all play the inspirational music that gives us the strength to fight on and prepare us for the days ahead. Let's listen to our inspirational music before we go into the message. Welcome. Please like and share this program on your platform. Share to family and friends. Make sure you invite at least one person to this program. Try and invite at least one person. Don't keep it to yourself. Before we go fully into the program, let us pray along with our Supreme Leader, Mazen Namekan. Remember, prayer is the key to everything we do in this restoration. The difference between us and those of them who are just praying, and some people, they pray and they go to sleep. But in the Biafra restoration, we pray and we go to work. And then Chukwu takes over and makes everything easy. Let us pray along with our Supreme Leader, Mazen Namekan.
To offer every prayer to people who get up there represented in heaven. Therefore, as we always comment, not from today, but from of old. Our Father who art in heaven, that your name may be hallowed by men, that we may bow at the mention of it, that we may offer every glory unto thee, that we may offer you every adoration and adulation, because there is none like thee. You fight our battles for us. Every blessed day you demonstrate through your kindness and your everlasting mercy that you are our Lord, our God, and our Creator. This evening we offer these your children unto thee. All over this very planet that you created, they are listening across the entire 24 time zones on this very planet. We are the inhabit. They are listening to your gospel this very evening. This gospel of redemption, a gospel of hope, a gospel of restoration, a gospel of healing, this gospel of freedom, this very gospel of emancipation as only you ordained from every beginning that this gospel was to preach, that mankind may be set free from the eternal damnation of the creation of the people. My goodness me, I want to remain in the spirit because we must worship heaven. We answer your name, O Lord of hosts. Everything about us is designed to offer glory unto thee. We have atoned for our sins last year. This very year we have not only atoned for our sins, we have sealed, we have shed blood, they have shed our blood. We have let our sacrifice be made unto thee. Even on the 30th of August, as we are being felled by the bullets of the enemy, by the waters of iniquity and of darkness, we remain very strong today to beckon upon thee, to ask you for your mercy and for your grace, to ensure that your kingdom is restored upon the face of the earth, that you can bring your healing hand to bear upon life of those of them that you created. For one singular purpose, and that purpose alone, which is to worship you in truth and in every honesty. Is there any way that we have erred? Is there any way that our ancestors may have sinned? We confess before a congregation of the whole of humanity to ask you, Lord of hosts, to us. We come around the person and we must have mercy upon us. We have been shot together enough. We have been tortured enough. We have been imprisoned enough. We did not do this to do anything. Our only crime is to answer your name. Our only crime is to be born your children. Our only crime is to excel at everything that we place our hands into. Our only crime is to exhibit your glory and your blessing, which manifestedly is upon our lives and represented. That is why they want to kill us. That is why the British want to join those of them who don't know you to destroy your creation and your inheritance. You will not allow shame to befall your name. You will not allow the enemy to triumph over the lives of your children because you created us to exist, to worship, to honor, and to praise you. That is exactly what we are going to do when this Biafra comes. It will come in truth and in every honesty. Because we remain every blessed day, equal time, being the white and white and snow. Oh, is there any way that we have sinned that you cannot forgive us our trespasses? To enable us to fulfill your own law, which was spoken thousands of years ago, that instead of what you promised not to come to pass, that heaven and earth will cease to exist. You opened your mouth to bless mankind to the coming of the revelation. You came here and said, let your kingdom come on earth as it is in heaven. Those words can never be in vain because they are anchored upon your holiness and your majesty. That is why in the end we know that Biafra will come, that these children that we have given birth to all over the world, and their children, and their children, and their children, as long as they give birth to them and they are Biafrans, they will worship you in truth and honesty. Through this very work we are doing, mankind will come to understand you. Let your miracle be wrought in our lives. Let us witness and behold your magnificence, your holiness, your history, and your grace under our command. We call upon you to heal. We call upon you to provide circle to those of them who are inconsolable. We ask you to come and strengthen those who are weak. We ask you to restore those where there is hopelessness. We ask you for inclusion where there is destitution. We ask you for one brotherhood, one camaraderie, one bone, one blood, and one flesh of your children. The epics and the videos, the Inson, the sorrows, and also those of them from coming on the way to the lands of Ghana. We are moving on from there to Idoma, to Egypt, to the territories of the Igbo land. All these blessings we dedicate to you. All these lands of yours, we ask you to come and use your blessing. Because that's where we come and when it calls to go to God, and if for those of you, we will dance on these streets and tell you. By the time that you are born, humanity will think that we are bad, we are drunk in your glory, and rightfully so, because your kingdom will come to rest upon this earth. That very kingdom is the unadulterated, non-negotiable sovereignty of the Republic of Biafra. That your will may be fulfilled in our time. Need to take the rest of this. All things we pray, all things we ask for. In no other name apart from that name that belongs to you. I have a society
He said, welcome, 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 fellow Biafrans, lovers of freedom across the world. I welcome every one of you that has connected to this program this morning. I appreciate you wherever you are and you are connecting. I say, may Chukwu Okike continue to guide you, protect you, and secure you. Wherever you are joining us on this program, I sincerely appreciate you, and I urge you to please like and share this program on your platform. Like and share this program to family and friends. Like and share this program to anyone you can get to, including our enemies. You can share to them. Let them come and hear the gospel of Biafra. In this platform, we bring information to your doorstep and we say things the way they are. We don't try to be politically correct in this platform. I welcome every one of you that is connecting wherever you are joining us from. If you are joining us from Asia, from Europe, from America, from Australia, from Canada, you are joining us from Russia, from China, from Israel, we appreciate you and we welcome you. Thank you for joining. My fellow Biafrans, and we continue to appreciate every one of you that always make up their time to join on this very program. So many of us have a lot of things we are doing, but we try to give out that time to listen to this program. When we come here, it is not because we don't have some other things to do. It's not because we are idle, not because we don't have other things to do. Even if we don't have something to do, we can go and sleep. Yes, we can just hug our bed and sleep and forget about anything that people are talking about. But we cannot afford to stay away from this program because it concerns every one of us. For those who are joining us for the very first time in this platform and those who are going to come across this video for the very first time, I welcome every one of you, and I want you to understand that this platform where you are watching this program is a platform under the Biafra Republic Government in Exile. A platform under the command of our Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa, and on the supreme command of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. In this very platform where you are watching this program, we do not come here to instigate violence. We do not come here to preach hate. We don't come here to attack people or individuals. We don't come here for saga. We do not come here to attack race. We do not come here to attack any religion. In this platform, what we do is to bring the plight of the Biafran people before the whole world. What we do is to tell the whole world the true situation of things in Biafran land. We come here to debunk every lie they have told against the Biafran people, against our Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa, the Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of Biafra, against our Supreme Leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We debunk those lies. We set the record straight. We come here to encourage Biafrans to continue to hold on to their legitimate rights, the right to self-determination, the right to self-defense, and the right to life. These are the rights that you must not play with. It does not matter what the enemies are doing. It doesn't matter the propaganda they push. You must continue to hold on to these rights because they belong to you. In this platform, every morning when we come here, it is always an interactive session. We interact with the world. We interact with Biafrans. We give opportunity for people to come in and ask questions. It is not meant for only the Biafra people. Even if you are not a Biafra, if you are one Nigerianist, you are not a supporter of Biafra, you are from any part of the world, and you have a question for us, feel free to come in and ask your question. Use that link. Don't be on the comment section and be distracting others. Use that link. Come in. Let's discuss it. If you are a one Nigerianist, you have something to say, come in. You are welcome. If you are from any part of the world, there is something you have heard about us that you're not too sure about. If there's any wrong impression out there that you are not sure about, or there is something you want to contribute, a prayer you want to make, click that link, come in and say your prayer. If you are a Biafran, it is a great opportunity for you to hear your opinion, for the world to hear you and hear you loud. The whole world is watching. The Biafra Republic of the Desert Cabinet is watching. Our Prime Minister, Mazi Samuel, is also watching. Every information you pass here will be noted. Whatever you say in this platform will be taken note of. If you are a Biafran, you have the opportunity to come out here and speak to your audience in the language that they will understand. Use your own dialect to speak. It is not compulsory that you must use English. Use your own dialect to communicate to your audience and let them get the message and get it clear. In this platform, we say it exactly the way it is. When you come, we give you a chance to speak. The only thing we ask of you is that when you appear on the platform, make sure you appear decent. You can't appear here naked. You must coordinate yourself because we are not building another zoo. We also beg you that you keep your words civil. Every word you are going to speak, every argument you are going to make, every suggestion, questions you're going to ask, keep it civil so that everyone will understand you. Keep it civil so that the Biafra government will understand you, our Prime Minister will understand you, and the whole world can be able to digest what you're saying. I welcome every one of you that has joined us this morning, and we will do what we need to do. I welcome my beloved brother, Daniel Chisum, one of my speakers on this platform. He's always here. I welcome Uchenna Victor. Thank you for joining, Uchenna Victor. You are always here with us. I appreciate you. I welcome OC Inc. Thank you for joining OC. You are part of us. I welcome my beloved sister, Diana Agumbiade. Thank you so much for joining, Diana. Diana is one of us and one of the pillars of the platform. I welcome you, Diana. Thank you so much for being there. Esther Okwara, thank you so much for joining, my beloved sister, Esther Okwara. You are in your home. Thank you so much for joining us. This is your home. Thank you for being here. My brother, Emmanuel Chibike, you are always here with us. I appreciate you, my brother, Emmanuel Chibike. Thank you for being here. Lawrence Okobarua, thank you so much, Lawrence, for being part of us. I appreciate you so much. You are part of this house, and your presence is always respected and appreciated on this platform. Uzamaka Nicholas, thank you so much, my beloved Uzamaka Nicholas. Thank you for joining. I appreciate you. And every other person that have joined on this very platform, whether I mention your name or I didn't mention your name, you are special and you are highly welcome. Wonderful Biafrans. I thank everyone who has connected, and we have come as always to do what we have to do. First of all, I want to remind you that today the Biafran shop is going to be launched officially. Every one of us should key in that Biafran shop. This is a shop where you can buy items that have to do with Biafra. You can buy a Biafran item, Biafran insignias, and the money is to be used to support Biafra, while the item you are buying will be sent to you. Whatever item you see on that Biafran shop site, you can buy and purchase. It will be sent to you wherever you are, and the money will go to Biafra to support the liberation of Biafra. This is another way you can support. So wherever you are, try as much as you can to join the Biafran shop today when it will be opened officially. Try to join. I am going to share it on my platform, and if you go to the platform of our Prime Minister Mazi Samuel on X, you are going to see the link there. You are going to see the information there on how to join the program when it's going to kick off. Fellow Biafrans, remember, this is the month of May. In this month of May, it is going to be the end of the first phase or the first stage of the self-referendum. The self-referendum is something that every one of us must participate in. Do not allow anybody to deceive you or distract you. Do not allow anybody to deceive you or distract you. Emmanuel, you're welcome. Thank you for joining. I appreciate you. Kurama, Gile, thank you so much for joining. Kurama, thank you for joining. So do not allow anybody to distract you. If you are a Biafran and you are up to 18 years and above, if you are not casted your vote, you are not doing yourself any good. If you have not yet casted your vote, you are not doing yourself any good. You must have to make a move now, not tomorrow. Go now and cast your vote. Go right away and cast your vote. If you are genuinely a Biafran and you sincerely want freedom, go and cast your vote. That vote is going to go a long way to legitimize Biafra and to present it to the world as those who are serious to go home. Let every one of us cast our vote and let the message continue to go around. If you are a Biafran, any Biafra you meet along the way, ask them if they have casted their vote. It does not matter if they are in support of Biafra or not. It does not matter if the person is in support or not, or wherever the person belongs. Just tell them to go and preach the message and let's go carry on with the men. There are so many people that are voting in this very restoration, but they are not part of the program. There are so many who are not in the struggle, but they are voting secretly because they know what it is. So many are not coming home, they are voting secretly because they know the importance of the vote. They know what it is. The self-referendum vote is not just for the restoration of Biafra. It's not just for the agitators, not just for those who are in the restoration. It will also do a lot for those, even those who are in the Zoological Republic, fighting on their politics and whatever. They can use that self-referendum to make reference and make cases. It is going to serve everybody. As long as you are a Biafra, the self-referendum is going to serve you. Don't allow anybody to deceive you. You can use it to make a case for yourself. You can use that self-referendum to make a case in the future, regardless whom you are supporting, regardless under which umbrella you say you are fighting for Biafra. That self-referendum will be of great importance to you in the future. And wherever you are as a Biafran, you must not play with this opportunity. We must take it serious. Continue to pursue it until we get it right. Wonderful Biafrans, wherever you are. Not only you voting, make sure that everybody that is around you, your family, your friends, your neighbors, those who do not have access to internet and those who do not have smartphone, you can help them. All you need to do is to interview them, get their consent, tell them the implications and the advantages of what message you are preaching. Once they are convinced and they have that conviction to vote, you can help them to put the information, create a Gmail for them, and then fix their informations and the picture, and they vote. It is one man, one vote. My fellow Biafrans, we are in a very terrible time. We are in a time where we have to sit up and be more serious in what we are doing. Do not pay attention to any blackmail or propaganda. Already today, we know that the enemy we are up against, that they are not relenting in their effort. They are not giving up. In fact, they are increasing in their propaganda and blackmail every day. The more we make move, the more they also make their move. That is why we must not relax for a minute. We must not even look back. We must not even consider anything that has to do with looking back. It is forward ever and backward never. They have continued in all manner of propaganda to see if they can stop us. But the more they try, the more they fail. If you are genuinely a Biafra and you are still in this struggle up to this minute, you should thank Chukwu Gabiam. Because the will of the enemy is not that you will be in. The will of the enemy is that you will be out of the struggle. If you are still inside the struggle, doing what you are supposed to do, Thank you, because you don't know the grace that you carry. Every one of us that is still standing on this struggle carry a grace. And Chukwu Okike will never disappoint us. He will never leave us alone. The zoological republic we know today has been exposed completely and they cannot hide anymore. Everything about them has become history. Just like Mazen Nandekanu told them that if you do not allow Biafra to go, if you don't allow Biafra to go, you can't imagine what will happen to you. Be ready to face the consequence of the damages you're going to attract to yourself. And today, you can see them. The zoo have refused to release Biafrans to go. And you see the problem and the force, what they are facing today. You can see the challenges they are facing today. That it is not business as usual. You can agree with me that the zoo is not finding it funny. What they are busy doing today is to change the narrative and begin to speak lies to the people. Our Prime Minister, Mazi Samika, promised them that we are going to strangle their economy and make sure that the economy of Nigeria crumbles. Today, the economy is crumbling, but they will not take it. They will continue to push lies to the people. Many oil pipeline has been brought down by the Biafran Liberation Army. When you hear about the fuel scarcity that is happening presently, it is as of the effect of the Liberation Army operation against the zoo. And that is not enough. It's going to get worse. It is even going to get worse. So prepare. Prepare. We are going to make this sacrifice once and for all. And at the end, we will be glad we did. The enemies of Biafra are walking from all angles, from all corners. The enemies of Biafra are springing up their head from every angle, from every corner. But are we going to relent in our effort? We will not relent. And we are not scared. We are not scared. Sometimes they bring those ideas and thoughts and issues that will make us begin to reconsider and be afraid of what we are fighting. We are not afraid. Every Biafra already know that freedom doesn't come cheap. It comes with sacrifice. And we are prepared for those sacrifices. My fellow Biafrans that are watching this program, I want to advise you that you must stand strong. You must. The challenges are not going to be easy. If you think you have seen it all, you haven't seen nothing yet. More terrible things are going to happen. But by the special grace of Chukwu Okike, every one of us will be saved. Every single one of us will be saved. The Biafra Republic of Exile's obligation today is to secure life and property of Biafra people. And they are doing it effectively. They are doing it on daily basis, on different grounds. It's good. So it does not matter what you are seeing, what you are hearing, the attack that is coming. We always know that it will come. We have always known that the enemies of Biafra will not give up. We have always known that they will always come with the attack. But in the midst of all the attack, we continue to stand firm and stand strong, and we will not allow them to take over us. We have faced a lot of terrible times ahead, and we will not allow that to continue to happen. Wherever you are as a Biafran, you must tighten up your belt. Tighten up your belt. We are in the hour of restoration, and Biafra must be restored. Lies will continue to come from the enemies. They will continue to push their propaganda. But as long as you stand firm and continue to support the Liberation Army, We have no reason to fear or doubt. We will continue to pursue the restoration of independent state of Biafra until it is finally done, which is going to be happening very soon. A lot is going on, Biafra people. Do not allow anybody to distract you. Play your own part. Play your own role. Every one of us have one thing or the other that we can offer. Do that when you have the time. Use the little opportunity you have to impute something into this struggle, and I bet you will never regret it. You're welcome, my beloved brother. Thank you so much for joining once again. Welcome, my brother. You're welcome, my beloved brother.
Good afternoon from my side, or good evening from my side. I can't hear you.
Go on, my brother. I have to mute my side so that the noise does not disturb on that area.
Okay.
Yeah, go on.
My brother, what I want to say on this program today, although I was not opportune to call in on the Biafra Unite program yesterday because it was very, very late. I couldn't call because one of the zoo politicians called on his program and told him that won't our people stop the agitation of Biafra since the federal government have remembered to build a road from Lagos to Calabar and Enugu and Iguacha. So since the federal government have remembered us to bring infrastructure to Biafra land. So although Biafra United educate him, but had he been I was opportune to call on that program, I would have asked him this question. And the question is, with this road that they are building from Lagos, which he said that they have already, what is it called? They have already commissioned, but the projects that will the road bring back the lives of millions of Biafrans that have been murdered? Or with this road they are building put a food in the lives of the graduates who are roaming around the streets that has nothing to do with? Is road a company? What does that road has to do? Will this road stop the Fulani S-men coming to our land to massacre our people? That is the question. Or does he think that what we are fighting for is for the federal government to remember us and build road for us? For you to rob, and none of them have bread. That this man forgot that what we are fighting for is for survival. That we are fighting to be alive. That's exactly what we are fighting for. Or is this man claiming that he doesn't know that the Fulani people have came to conquer everybody in that construction called Nigeria? Even as I'm talking to you now, in Abuja, Ugoja, what is it called? Road. Fulani S-men have blocked the road. They have kidnapped 5-7 boxes. They have already raided people inside 7 buses. And the police were there. The people who were on the road traveling to Abuja were telling them that they should go engage the Fulani S-men. The police people are on a video. This thing I'm telling you is on a video. Go to our Prime Minister S hand. He's there. The police people are
Wow, I think my brother is having a network problem. The network problem is kind of disturbing our brother. We have to be patient for him to reconnect back and then continue on his line of thoughts. You're welcome back. You're welcome back, my brother. Can you hear me? I think you're having a network program over there. You have a network program, your camera is stuck and we can't be able to hear you. Should be a network problem.
My brother, my network is.
I got you. Yeah. Their usual attack.
Will it bring back the life of all these people? No. Look at them. A police have more sophisticated weapon more than them. I need to know in this your program today for him to get to the brain of our people. You see, anybody, because what they are doing now is that anybody who tried to sell the struggle, or most of them who did a meeting to overthrow our PM, but they couldn't succeed. If they are being suspended, they will turn against the struggle and start fighting. I want every Biafrans to know and every media warrior to know that anybody who turn against this struggle and begin to fight against this struggle, fight against Mazen Namdekan, against our PM, never for one day wanted to fight for this struggle. The person was only pretending, fighting for his pocket, fighting for position. Because even if that anybody run propaganda against you or anything and they kick you out of the government, stand on your own and continue to stand on that truth.
Absolutely.
Because it is only truth that will stand the test of time. When you are in the right path, continue to stand there. Is he not Adande Bonandengere? She was suspended. What did her suspension stop her from fighting? No. She stood her ground and continued to fight for our people on daily basis. It is only when you are out for this liberation that you will stand and fight for your people. Now, our people have been massacred in Enugu, in Inobi, and also one. They have been massacred again, even day before yesterday and yesterday. Has all this Ohanese Ndu Shinandama, even their eras, has any of them said anything concerning it? Is it not our PM now who is organizing Biafra Liberation Army to send to go and safeguard the people? But they will instigate you to go against the government of Biafra. My people, wise up. Wake up from your slumber. The survivor of today, allow yourself to be a victim. Allow yourself to be slaughtered like a chicken. Stand up and fight. Stand up and help the government. The people who you know that they are fighting for you. The governor can never fight for you. The senator can never fight for you. The only thing that concerns them is that allocation that has been given to them in Abuja. They will use it and take care of themselves and their children. They will send their children abroad to go and study. My people, wise up. My brother, I think I have to drop it because I'm on the run.
Thank you so much,
my bless all the Biafran Liberation Army and bless our PM. And I salute all the Biafran who are watching.
Thank you so much, my beloved brother. You have really made a very important and great point. And following to said, it's a very important question and revelation you made. Anybody that is saying you are building simply because you are constructing a road, which is going to benefit you, they say it's from Lagos to Port Harcourt Express Road or whatever. Who cares? Who cares? How will any sensible person take Nigerian government serious with such nonsense? Look at the Second Niger Bridge. Second Niger Bridge was constructed for more than 20 years now, more than almost a decade now. They are talking about it. Every time Second Niger Bridge, up to this minute, it has not been finished. Let alone you are talking about an expressway that has not yet been started, only awarding, you just awarded it. It means for them to steal more, steal money. That is only what it is. And somebody will tell me to stop the agitation because of that. You are mad. Only people that are insane that will think on that very line. As if you were born today. The Zoological Republic we know have a template on how they operate. They have nothing. Biafra is not in their agenda. The Biafran area is not on the agenda. It doesn't matter how they pretend, whatever they do. It's all a lie. Before you begin to believe anything that is coming from the federal government of Nigeria, go and ask them about the 3R. The 3R they promised during the time of no victor, no vanquish after the war. The 3R they promised by themselves. Reintegration, reconstruction, and rehabilitation. This 3R up to today has not been implemented. More than 60 years now. Before you begin to consider the Zoological Republic, whether you will listen to them or not, ask them about the 3R that they themselves promised. Rehabilitation, reconstruction, and reintegration. Where did you see it? For how many years? There has not been any reconstruction. Is it that this construction of road, is it the reconstruction they're talking about? Is it the second Niger bridge that has not been finished for more than 20 years now? Is that the reconstruction? Is that the bad road we're saying? Is that the reconstruction? The rehabilitation. In what way have they rehabilitated the Biafran people? Instead, what they are doing today is to increase our trauma. What the federal government of Nigeria is doing is to increase the trauma in the Biafran people's life by sending their jets to bombard places, by pushing the terrorists in uniform, pushing their terrorists in Biafran territory. Just like my brother was saying, you see the loss of life that's happening in Enugu State as we speak presently. Who cares? The governor doesn't care. Neither does the federal government care. Because they are the one laying the foundation for the terrorists to come in and begin to destroy lives. No rehabilitation anyway. Instead of rehabilitating us, they increase the trauma. In every time they call for the election, we are the ones that face the brunt of the attack. Anytime they make a move for any attack, it's against the Biafran people. Is that the rehabilitation? Reintegration. They never allowed us to reintegrate. For more than 60 years now, they never allowed Biafran to reintegrate. Since the Civil War up to date, they didn't allow us to reintegrate. They didn't conduct any reintegration program. But even when we by our own self, we try to reintegrate ourselves into Nigeria, they rejected us. The only thing we get is rejection, rejection, rejection. Every time the Biafran people try to reintegrate into Nigeria, it is always rejection. For many years now. Even when they reject, we force ourselves in, reintegrate ourselves, invest in those communities, impact life, employ them, create employment opportunity for them, and yet they do not want to reintegrate us. So how, on what ground are you going to be telling me about the construction of road from Lagos to Port Harcourt as a progress, as a development? It is not. It is not. And let any idiot not deceive him or herself. Their propaganda cannot work. Not in 2024. We are focused. We know what we want, and we will continue to pursue our freedom until our freedom is sure. No amount of blackmail, propaganda, lies, and this will stop us. They will never. It will never. Instead, it will make us to get stronger. And if you are a Biafran and you are involving yourself in sabotage of the Liberation Army or in sabotage of the restoration of Biafra in any way or manner, you are going to suffer. If you are a Biafran and you are supporting one thing or the other to delay our freedom, you are acting as informant against our Liberation Army, you are going to suffer. And I bet you many of you will not even live to see the end of it all. Some of the places that you see the terrorists attacking today in Biafra land were the places that have been covered up already by the Liberation Army. These were the places that have been secured right from the time when the ESM was there. But they decided to sell out and begin to act as an informant against people who are there to protect them. They began to work for the government. Instead of working for their own Biafran government, they were working for an enemy to take over. Today, what is happening? After working as an informant for the government now have left them, and the terrorists are coming back to take innocent life. And now they are crying out. And some of the idiots are still crying in the government. When you see their video, they are still crying in the government. The government, they know that is the orchestrator of the problem. The government, you know that is the organizer and sponsor of the criminals. And yet, here you are, calling on them to come and save you. Every governors you see in the Biafra land are all serving the caliphate. Anambra State have already secretly built a ranch. Not just a ranch, a ruga. Anambra State government have secretly built a ruga for the Fulanis. Somebody did the video and shared it. Did a ruga. I saw another video where some other people were revealing some way cows are invaded. And this is the same people who came out and say they do not want any cow to be roaming around. People who came and passed a law against open grazing. Today, even after passing that law of open grazing, the cows are still going into farms of people, including farms that are very close to the house. That is the most painful one. Not even in the forest. Farms that are very close to the house. Cows will come and eat it. You just go to sleep, you wake up, you find out that a cow has come to the small farm you have within near your own house and eat up everything. And there's nothing you can do. When we say that the template of the zoo is already written, the enemies of Biafra, the colonial master, have already written the template of the zoo, how it's going to be. And people are just playing that template today. That is what we see. There's nothing that happened today that has not been written down. That is why you see when the late Muhammad Buhari was there, the attack was going on high, and people thought it was just because he's there. It is not just because of him. It is because Nigeria is still existing. And today you have a man from the southwest, the drug baron. The terrorists have woken up and they are doing what they know how to do best. The Biafran life matters. And we cannot continue to fold our hands and watch them take the life of our people. Today, after that attack, the Liberation Army have been dispatched. And I bet you in the next few days, you will not be hearing them anymore. We must continue to be faithful. We must be patriotic. Every Biafra must be patriotic and put Biafra first. Your concern should be our collective interest. Stop being selfish. Stop being selfish. It is not about you. It is about every one of us. We must focus on our collective interest. That thing that will save every one of us and make all of us safe and happy. That is where your interest should be. That should be where your interest should be, not on all the nonsense that you see people are doing out of selfish interest, out of personal exaltation, personal aggrandizement. It's not going to take you anywhere. They say united we stand and divided we fall. Because pursue the unity of Biafra. That should be what you'll be doing with your platform and everything for yourself. We must have to unite to overcome the challenges ahead. Wonderful Biafran that are watching. The time of victory has come and we must take our victory. Do not allow anybody to tell you otherwise. I thank everyone for being part of this program. I appreciate everyone who are connected, and I pray that Chukwu Okekabia will guide and protect all of us, wherever you are watching from. I will be back again tomorrow by special grace of Chukwu Okekabia. I have to run now to meet up with some other assignment. Oh, I can see my beloved sister Mary Tekam coming in while I'm almost rounding up. Well, I'm going to allow her to come in and let's use her own speech as a closing remark. You're welcome, my beloved sister. You're welcome. Thank you so much for joining. You're welcome.
Thank you, brother. Sorry, I'm late. I'm so happy. Sorry, you're Biafrans. Good morning, good morning. Long time. Busy.
Good to see you here.
So when I miss the program, you guys know. Not that I'm not there. I'm here.
We know.
So good morning, Biafrans. Good morning, our leader. Good morning, Itiare Kondo, the dragon, our prime minister, our PM, our dragon. Oh, is here, because it's all weather. Good morning, big brother. Yes, so we are here. You don't need to look back. Propaganda meant to be. Biafra now is unstoppable. Our PM is unstoppable. Masi Simon Ekpa is unstoppable because you know his mission, So what we are doing now, we are ready to take our nation. We are ready to declare the nation of Biafrans. That is his mission. And we must do everything in your own power. You must try all possible not to listen to propaganda. Because what you're doing is something for many, many, many years ago, our forefathers fight for. And they know that this time will come. You will need that freedom. You know what our leader, Masi Nnamdi Kanu, you know for yourself, no matter all the propaganda they are doing, you know what is there for. If this man wants to come out, in the world will, if he's not a selfish man, if he's not a greedy man, he will not be there. If it's very easy to take the word of gold and silver, he have it like this. If he doesn't care for you, that is what I mean. And these people, the destroyer of this time around, we are talking about, this area, there is terrorists, they are this side, they are taking life. Why don't you talking about how many years, few years ago, since our leader, and we declare our convention, first convention, everything died down. They think this time, they will not achieve it. They think Biafrans, this time, we will not see it. When DOA see that everything, the gold, the sun and star is bright, don't you know that they will wake up? Who is the people who is kidnapping? Who is the people who is killer? Is it not DOS? Is it not them trying where they know that no the ESN anymore? Biafrans, who is doing that? Is it not DOS Nigerian Sue government? Tinasa Nwolu and Chika Edoshem and Usodima and all the governor in Nigerian Sue government, serving Nigerian Sue government, because they try to kidnap Itiare Kondo, they cannot. Who is the kidnapping? We have our soldiers. When they're trying to open DSN, I'm going back. Who is those kind of people? Because we don't have them anymore. Who is people who trying to do that? Is it not Tinasa Nwolu? All of them include to counter our leader as present now, Itiare Kondo, the prime minister, our PM. Who is the people? So tell me, tell yourself, who is this terrorist, co-bandage, Fulani agent of Nigerians, mixed with Tinas Anwolu and Chigaidoshem. They mix together because they want to, when things done, who they will destroy is our people too. Outside rats, go inside rats, go outside rat. Come and see. We have food, we have crayfish to eat. Yes. And they will come in bundle because there is many rats there. If you pick one crayfish, make outside rats smell, they will follow them. If you get back of crayfish in one store, you will surprise this one night what one rat can do to you. Who is those people? I'm making parable. DOS and sue government and Britain. So our soldiers have right to protect us, and it will not be this outside. They are there in the bush. That is there fighting. Watch what they did to us. It's 1914. The betrayers. Why the soldiers outside fighting? What are you thinking? This time will be there. But please, the good ones. Propaganda must surely be. You know where you are falling. You know, Itiare Kondo, our Prime Minister, Simon Ekpa, you know that he wants to save you wherever you are. Don't listen to propaganda. Instead of that, when they come, when you notice them, deal with them. Don't give them any direction to know where you're going to, because they remain to be blind. They can't stop Biafrans because they are the ones killing themselves. They will not kill the true ones. They will give a betrayer who don't want to be with them. And you will be the good person. You have to secure your land. You have to, don't listen to, make sure you be true person. Fine, God, tell them, not by confusing, tell them the right that these people, they are the agent of sue government, DOS. They are coming up. They are the one. Don't say Fulani mix with them. They've been doing it for many, many years. They collect money. Your governor, your Iwe, and you know what DOS stand for. Nigerian politician, they want to serve Nigeria. Imagine that kind of risk after they betray your own leader. Imagine that kind of risk you're into. Just imagine it. And then the public come out outside, said they are Nigerian, DOS Nigeria. That time they say IPO, man just put that small one, IPOP, Nigeria, but they are none, because IPOP is indigenous people, the true born of Biafrans. When they sell themselves to the demon to money, DOS, POS. Imagine those things, and where they don't have that chance anymore. From our Itiare Kondo, our blessed Yeshua now, we come now, where they, the God send, we say, oh, in son, I don't know how to explain this thing to you guys. And he give you, they block all the way. He tell them, how will be your end? Do you think a betrayer can change? The shame they want to. So they are the kidnapping, they are the killers. Usodima, all the government, they find the tools from them, because they know by that time for our leader, they plenty. People like me and you and the rest and the true one, we are just listening. You know, when they sold him, they imagined well, how come? So, my people, what we know how to do now, now to focus for what? Itare kondo. Because is the way now, is the strength of God Almighty. We send them to the energy to tap from Him, not to listen the weak energy coming up from somewhere. It means to be weak energy you have to be, and strong energy have to be. So now you go know the one where you go choose if you really need freedom to your own family, to yourself, and to your land, to ask, to get a land, to get your where you come from. No be fake. Not like here, where I'm married to. Is it indigent? You can proud. You cannot use in Holland and Germany very close by. Holland, Belgium, and Germany, and Netherlands. If they want to be like that one way, because their language just similar as we, why them save no gum them like 5 and 6? Say no, we as just like brother and sister. Why why can't we come ourselves? But they have right to know. No, this is your way. This is your way of living. No be small intonation go make me and you contact one and one. We can come out in one place, speak out. Why are they be Europeans? Why are they not be those people will be America? Because they get the same color. Are you know what I'm talking about now? So this government, this DOS, this Nigerian agent Britain betrayer, they are the killer of Biafrans. They are the destroyer. They are the kidnapping. Everything, don't let anybody confuse you. Governor, from A to Z, I don't remove anyone. No single anyone. As long you come from Biafra land, I don't take you out. You are the bloodsucker. You are the destroyer. You are the one what is going on in that land, and you will never go free. When you are a politician, you are the only low blood going on in Nigeria and going on in Biafra land. You are the one, and you can never escape it. You confuse the world because of your evil power. Because they know it's the government and the Britain. They are the cause, not our people, not the freedom of government in exile, not the unity of Biafrans. No, we're fighting for that unity to collect what belongs to us. But Britain said no. They find tools from the sue government and terrorists and whatever you want to call name of Nigeria. That is the people are the killers. They turn Fulani criminal terrorists to bandits. And that is them. They are the problem. They are the problem of Biafrans. Fulani bandits will come from desert. They are the problem of Biafra. And they find safe heaven from our governors of Biafra land. They find safe heaven from the politician, and anyway, they start to kidnap their children because of money. So that they will take your oil, makes you continue to be a slave. That is what they did. Not Ichare Kondo. Ichare Kondo is the rock, and he want to destroy that spell. Ichare Kondo, our leader, show him the way. Is his son, his spiritual son. He's here to lead us, me and you, to follow, so that gold where Britain and Fulani and what they call Mohammed Abelo said now their land. You go tell them, say, no be your land. We know they drink peace. We know they drink cow piss. We dey drink water. That is why water there for our land. Go and imagine what I said to you. We know they drink cow water. We dey drink water where God from heaven, nature, bring for us. When we drink them, we go wash out all our intestine out the rubbish. But your own, you're drinking bacteria inside. So look the big difference. Look the biggest gap where they inside. So don't penetrate it. Ichare condo is not what you can think, that you can blackmail or you can do this or that time where you do for our own leader. Why our leader no reject Biafra when he's still in the O, and you're still collecting money on top of his head. You're still collecting dark money on top of his head, and you're still deceiving punishment. Your children, your grandchildren are continuing to receive the punishment, and you think that is life. Just twinkle of eyes like this. Biafra is declaring, and wait what is going on. Wait what will happen. I don't want to talk too much. Biafran, no is killing Biafrans. And that is the truth. The Nigerian government, Britain, Usodima, all the governors in Biafra land, BOS, where they call themselves before IPOP. Where are we, Chade Kondo, our dragon, prime minister, cost them? You know, say our leader no cost them. You know, na stop mine now. Notice that kind of, I'm just giving you small tip, sorry to say this. Our leader is just like a piece, peace. You have to have hot. And at the hot, now in our the dragon. So all joined together. He don't curse you. He tell you he beg you to open your eye, and you get my story him. And he bring the poison, the hot one, hot and cool, give it to you. If you need cool, he give you. You need hot to give it to you. He use his own mouth. Word is power. He curse them. What is because only POS? So he caused the whole demonic people. That is what he did. And he's working it. And he's doing it with them. Don't confuse. Form Biafrans. Very, very important. Know who kill you. Find them, see. Our soldiers, they are doing the right and marvelous and good God sent. They are doing their job. That is their job. So in your own village, protect who come to you. Protect who is talking to you. Protect who come to you to look, so that when you know, you link where you're supposed to link, so that they will know about. So no come and say, why are they killing them? Why are they doing this? I'm talking general. Me person like me, I know who is killing who. I no go talk about them. I go only talk about our convention. And when you come about, call their name. We can talk about who is destroying us. That meant to be, because we don't need to hide. Who is destroying Biafra land? Now BOS. Now Su government. Now Obubagu. Now then they destroy them. And it can be your friends where they, because of money, where they give it to them. So you have to be careful. Not be our leader. Inchade Kondo only want to protect and push Fulani from the desert in the bush go away. The ones where come with uniform, your friend, Mino Bubago, DOS, that you have to be careful. That is the one who is burning houses, giving them money, bribe them now, say they are paying them, they are working, that kind of things. Give them 30,000 and they will kill like 100. Imagine, your leader, how many money they collect for their head? Our leader don't tell us. Nnamdi Kanu, our leader, tell us they collect millions naira that time. I mean dollars. Just to sell his head. He open it. If you want running for, don't say, hey, I beg God forbid, you not go anywhere. But they say, I don't expose her now. And now we know about it. After they collect the money, they pay all the rat, all the fallen devil. And now Biafra won't declare in December. And they include some kind idiot them to come inside and counter, and the ones who go force the victim. Vote. Ijente fokwe baba. Ijente fokwe sesene. Vote. Now DOS and you say word of word. DOS and you word of fat and obubago. When you make your own word obubago and soon government make form. DOS iba awo media okay. DOS eke kodomo leader of Biafran that time. They no be leader of Biafran. Now school and now agent. I'm working the agent that time. And eke do 419 eke ne wa leader. You go sentangaro. So DOS and Obubago and a pre governor Edo Biafra land. Even John Opabi yourself. John a pre do assembly speaker. John a pre do keba the government in Biafra and say do Nigerian state government they take governor. Who kere mo don't be sisi wodo. Who ya wonu mo kubi anga fien. Meanwhile, be sisi wodo I don't be a governor. Be sisi wodo ebo yip. I'm Nigerian state government politician. Be sisi wodo wedon eko to Fulani. I'm to bandits. I'm be kama soldier. Eseke kama mene jakere besimero. I'm be the bandits. I'm Fulani. I'm terrorists. Okay, then do. I'm mo maybe on be sisi wodo mo sisi wodo now. Ebo yibe we ubon to yene we kama we boy don. Amen. Enang. Erong di iwangfo. Amo di ta free from koema. And mufe wong edi. Edi bo governor come rescue me oh. Governor come rescue me oh. Which governor want rescue you now? Governor adong enang adi dongfo. Anye do budi rescue fien. Governor ye me ya fo pam pong ya kula ni di boy dongfo. Anye do budi rescue fien. DOS. Emanya mawalida. No sue government Nigerian from Brgie. Ebo ya wiki bo ya for the young kem me pula ni ya do what man. I do go terrorist so am mo sike kame ena kame kan aba we don mo fo no mo fo. Akama ke kan a protect iwan fo. Ba kan tan te ko do no. Okay meke. Wanga. Okay meke. The governor fi bi ko pin we tan o. Nam di ka do ke tan. Abo se mo na mi for no. Se mo na ifo no. Idogo only di menenangi. E menenangadi. E di what fear. E menenangadi di where come for. E menenangadi di bomb market for. E menenangadi. E di bomb ufo for money and save bomb ma. E menenangadi. E di bomb menenangasan. Ki wang for. E menenangasan. They shop before. Kentarena. Idogo women wo. E make a bomb on head man. E menenangana ma fun for ma. E di what fear. Ebo ya for fege. Another mpo happen ke Kenya Kenyan tentum. Ayi mi don mpo ebo ka ko komo. I don mpo do so sons. I don mpo do ke senyin tangami. Se Biafra government in Elza ma sister de panami. Pero ayi I do paniko. Pero don su ken tang bok tin doko. Boro ba do wodo kwa ibo. Ase mene nangari. Ke boro isongo sano. Adi don podita. Mbok what did it now? But about if there is any Biafran land, you bring cow from desert to come and eat people land, eat your crops and kill you. If anybody will do that kind of business, just come out in the public. Said it. If your government they do that, we want to know. Sentanga bangarudo. Buro babio. Any group of enang. Ado onye semen from the desert. Esanga kuko. Edita iwang fu. You don't dita iwang. Open a totally. Send you out in your own land. It's happening everywhere. And they will turn it to IDP camp, refugee in your own land. Kisongfo manake. Simon Ekpanamado. Boxe minje mi bubero do. But the crebo Kenya mi yongpo. Ama ko bi ko mi tanga mi. Mbokku jare set. The kesukti ekere. Kuro Simon Ekpake man in the time Akwedogo 1914. Puro wa leader ama another time. Until now, as what the pira me in the was. A sample ebu no mufo. The tom we bara. Unye wuson. Unye gen kwando moke. Unye ge udwa. Unye wu for ibo. Unye ge mong se won. Unye gi kang. Ke model life army. Ukere kenko. And afo yadi war on tom Simon Ekpao. Biafra. Simon Ekpao. Biafra. And aburi moon now. Abude deaf and dumb. Till your grandchildren die finish. Till your land for food for Fulani. Because if you know if you dikere, buni again, aforo nan. Maybe a many no maybe a nan. A many utong with a for inan. A many noa with a for the moon. Sembin tangaro do ngakwing. They put a many utong and when they can copy oro. Say tang. And I another karana. And I put on for me can make it. Put a many yen. A pose cruise on to me. Say that tang of one a kitchen and to make a double side, kick all me to make it all. Can I like it? And put a many in one. A mark, a for working will be moved, I will move Bobby no army, for will remain moved forever. So now for nam, you know what for. Nampo, I don't need Tom for. We both say for ball. Senam Simon Ekpanam call me. Sinam Namdi Kanu, me Magan deal reject Biafra. Sinam Philip Yongoketang, Abun Tomi, Boot Namampo no ni Tommy. Bunampo no ni Tekan mommy. Ni Tomo Yeda Kida. Anema Yeda Kida. I will be back again. I will make a kid. I will carry back again. And you know, I don't spirit tangico. I'm not tangico. You got only worry. I don't want into the young uncle. Mamma Nandiko. And I hear the apple in Dagami. Through Mansinam Kale. And our leader, now as president, our prime minister, so the Kara, from Biafra. Fulani Yaedi, Peremoya Ekpa. You don't panic. Fulani Yaedi, Moya Ekpa. Moya Roxy. Because it's on a Biafra, it's on a mon. Make up Sentanga Rumanga. It's on a Biafra. You mean a different country, you don't remain. Is able nature, you don't remain Nabaseke Bodman. A free from Po. If a guy can Yeneke mana, make it a bomb Yeneke mana. You need young book, you can make a video of your own. And a fucking can do your own. Piraga able to model life. Now your mother may be your witch. Who come from no be Britain? Before then they fear that your mother go they kneel down, they pray for you. But this model life, then go tell you say na your mama, 9 won't kill you. Your mama will carry you for 9 months. So You go they pray. Do you know from beginning of daddy begin for belly? When go they kick like this, they make me. You know, go and say back, man, I push and come out. Some people they do it too, but some people go bear them, bring them out, suck her. But do you know the people will go come say the mama, the person will carry am for belly, 9 15. Is there for this world? It dey happen for Nigeria now. It plenty well. They call model life as Britain want to give you. Different kind of life. Even interpret Biafra. And na masi Nnamdi Kanu. Adi open yenfo. Buruku kopose ketang. Fund Biafra. Fund Biafra. Fund our soldiers. Protect your land. Guide your land. Let your land, make your eye open. Know who you follow. No follow POS. POS na them be the killer. Fund Biafrans. Vote. Make sure you vote to declare your nation. Vote to you to declare your nation. Ama ko because say mintango you know before me back you know before me back at the president means second call me. Ama ko be call me. Nam the practice. Kake cope. Kake line, ka the X, Twitter. Jem uke very soon. Just don't worry. Very soon ya for but make sure ke me for yes. Important. And say me yemerodo mbok and say for yemerodo. Ke pray freedom yenedo. Vote. Ama vote. Afori etake yem ID card. Mbie ba kebodo yibo. Mbie ba kebodo makarame. You know? Vote kuna mnisme. Mbok ku yare se nanko nisme do. Don't be annoyed to say don't do nonsense. But that is the truth. Don't do kuna mnisme. Vote. Ama vote. Afori ka anam di convention. Anam ID card. ID card adodo the main thing. And man anam aka convention. So that afoka ke sign. You go say mintangaro. Vote. Make sure you fund. Make a talk from beginning. Funding. Number one. Please, any amount. Funding number one. Vote. Number two. But vote na still number one. All na number one. I'm just counting. Vote. Number two. Na true at the talk. No vote.
Yes, you're right.
Vote. Number two. Because I want to declare your nation. That funding and you know they don't suck up everybody are running 4 and 9, you know, taking everything. Use their evil money, employ anything they want. So now for a fund, a vote, and a for the car, and I'm your ID card. ID card I'm here funny for. I'm fun because I don't organize it. Yeah. Change for pay baba. Come person can do. Kedi seboro yibo me. Yeah, and that ID card ko that's what by it say ko pe na me come do can make the ID card but the world the government will be on fear because now another government now I make you don't become tata government in Elza mass in our prime minister mass Simon the commander in chief the government in the body of government I make you okay Biafra government now but you know what yeah they declare. So don't go exile. So all this need don't cause a government. So now, and you know, I'm you. So for man, I'm the ID card for the name for convention. Convention, I don't cause for Budu sign to me. Oh, you might know Biafra for the real, you know, it goes really though. So my darling, please, mbok, ndaba sinyo mbok. You mean my nation, you don't want me, you do it in the back of the long mbok, made a sinyo mbok. I mean, do I be me oh, who you said, me I marry here. This is my land. I know leave my husband land. Go that place because I've already married. That is the truth. But I love my land because my
Of course.
children are here I born to. If
Yes.
Biafra declare in peace, I go feel love Biafra past here because I go there. My husband say, you know, there is sun now, there is enjoyment here, Danny. You know, when you go everywhere where Biafran there, you know go feel. So
Yes.
you when you there here in the winter, you go carry your back, pack your children, you know. Could they go beef, do all those things, but here, my people, come up, fun, show the breathing. That thing wey they won't collect from us, they no go fit take am again. Fun and do everything when I tell you now, no, and God Almighty go dey bless you.
You
Yeah,
say,
I know I take long time, but please, don't listen to the killer. The killer is through government and finish and DOS and Obobago and all the government in Biafran land. They are the killers. So carry it in your back. Anybody start killing, na them, no one else. Our PM now to protect your life, secure your life, prevent the killer to come inside our land.
yes.
And our soldiers, that is the work of soldiers. The work of soldiers is to prevent a killer to come to take your life. Not like before where they kill us. Now that is their work. Not be ESN, something like that. DNs, they are the government, Nigerian state government. You know about it. And they are the killer anywhere in Biafra land. They killer. They are the one. Thank you very much. May God Almighty protect our leader and
You say,
Itiade Kondo.
you
And
say,
our lovely supreme leader is coming up
say,
very soon. Thank you very, very much, my friend, my brother. Thank you. See
thank you
you
so
soon.
much, my beloved sister. Thank you so much. We appreciate you. I will miss you all the time. Each time we don't see you, we miss. Thank you so much for coming up today. May Chukwu Okukabia continue to guide and protect you. My beloved brother Maxwell, I can see your comment there. It's a pity they don't allow you to come in. Hopefully, in the next program they will allow you to come in. I don't know why the program the link this time around is not accepting you. I don't know why. Maybe they put a restriction or whatever. But whatever happens, we shall continue and we will overtake them. Hopefully, next time you can try again and you will be able to join us on this platform. Thank you so much, fellow Biafrans, that have been able to listen to our beloved sister. Thank you for listening. Thank you for being present. Pay attention to everything she has said. Most importantly, continue to support the liberation of Biafra. Support the Biafra Republic of Nigeria. Play your own part. Vote on the self-referendum. Make your contributions. Don't forget, today, Biafran shop will be opened. Join the Biafran shop program today so that you can be able to shop on that very shop. Anything you buy on that program will be sent to you, and the money realized from that Biafran shop is going to be used to support the Biafran liberation. This is another way to support the liberation. Please join the Biafran shop. Go to the X platform of our Prime Minister Mazi Samuel, where you're going to see every information about the Biafran shop and the time. I've just missed the time. You will see the time is going to start. Please make sure you are there. Make sure you are there. On that Biafran shop opening today, make sure you are there. Do not be found wanted. Make sure you purchase one thing or the other in support of the liberation of Biafra. Every item you buy will be sent to you, and the money will be used to support Biafra. Please play your own part. It is very important. Thank you, and may Chukwu Okukabia guide and protect every one of you that has participated. May Chukwu Okukabia guide and protect you, guide and protect our Liberation Army, guide and protect the resistance fighters, guide and protect the Black Marine, guide and protect all our media warriors, the de facto government in Homeland, the Biafra Republic of Cabinet. May Chukwu Okukabia guide and protect our Prime Minister, Mazi Samuel. We pray for him for wisdom, knowledge, understanding, strength, divine protection. No evil shall befall him. No evil shall befall him. We pray for our Sudamazan Mandekara for divine protection, for divine healing, for divine strength. Wherever he is, we pray that Chukwu Okukabia will continue to guide and protect him on this life. Thank you so much for being part of this program. I appreciate you. I'll be back again tomorrow with more interesting program and more discussions. Please try to join us anytime you see us so that you can be able to enjoy the program. If you have not yet subscribed, please kindly subscribe. click the notification bell so they'll be notified each time I come online so they can join us earlier and enjoy the program. Thank you so much and stay safe. Biafra government, peace, progress, unity, and equity. We move. Airborne.